Hey everybody, good morning right here on YouTube. Okay, this is Sichamba Jacob and I've got these questions. There are two actually. I posted, okay, a post on right here on YouTube trying to find out the topic where people are facing difficulties, of which I saw one of the comments that integrals. So I've got these two questions I would like to discuss with you. The first one, we've got the integral of 3x power 2 plus 1 over x power 2 minus 4. So the first thing that we must do here is to copy, and right here we apply the laws of indices, and this will be like this. Okay, so the reason why we are writing this x power 2 in this manner, okay, there is a negative power here. It's because when integrating, it's not easy to integrate when a variable you are expecting is a denominator like it is right over here. So you have to apply the laws of indices. It goes on top. The power changes to negative. And after that, you can now happily integrate. So this is 3x power 3 over a 3. So what have we just done here? And this is the key point when it comes to integration. Where there is power 2 here, you always add a 1 to the power. So this is 2 plus 1. It will give us a power 3. And this power 3, write it down here as a denominator. The same must be applied right over here. This will be x power negative 1 over negative 1. There is a power 2 here. So 2, which is a negative here, negative 2 plus 1 will give us a negative 1. Power negative 1 right over here. And get this, write it down here as the denominator. Minus 4x. So where there is a constant like it is here, just say x. Introduce the letter that you are expecting. Whenever you see a number without a variable, introduce the variable that you are expecting. It will be minus 4x. And here you clean up your work. This will be x power 3 minus x power negative 1 minus 4x. This and this will cancel out. The positive and negative will give us a negative, which is right over here. From this point, you can clean up your work further by writing this as a minus 1 over x. The laws of indices being applied right over here. So this will go down. The power becomes positive, minus 4x. And then you say plus a c. Always put plus c when you're dealing with indefinite integral. So this is indefinite integral because we don't have limits right over here. You can just see the integral sign. At the end, you put plus c. So this is what we do. Okay. We can see that we don't have the denominator, which is a variable right here. So we can just go direct by integrating. So this will be x. It's x actually, power 4 over a 4 minus 2, or it's plus 2x power 2 over a 2 minus 3x. So let me just break down what I've just done here. Where there is x power 3 here, a 3 plus 1 will give us power 4. This 4, write it as a denominator. There is an invisible 1 here. So 1 plus 1 will give us power 2. This power 2, write it here as a denominator, minus 3x. Okay? And from here, of course, we can simplify further. We're getting a x power 4 over 4 plus x power 2. This and this will cancel out, minus 3x, and put the brackets like this. You bring the power, the limits. You bring the limits. The lower limit will be here. The upper limit will be here. Lower limit, upper limit. And once you do that, you substitute. So we shall say equal to the square bracket, parenthesis. You put this power, you put this limit right here where there's x. So it will be 2 power 4 over a 4 plus 2 power 2 minus 3 and a 2. Wherever there is x, you close and say minus. You come to the lower limit, 1 power 4 over 4 plus 1 power 2 minus 3, and 1 there, close, just like that. Hopefully you are seeing what I'm doing here. So after doing this, we simplify. Here we're getting a 16 over 4 plus 4 minus 6. Okay, just here. And here we're getting a 1 over 4 plus 1 minus 3, just like that. Okay, here it will be this and this will give us what? It will give us a 4. For these two, we're getting minus 2. So it will be 4 minus 2, because 4 minus 6 will give us a minus 2, which is right here. And here we simplify further, we're getting a 1 over 4 minus 2 also. Okay, so from here we simplify, this is giving us a 2 minus, here when we simplify we're getting a 7 over 4. And if we simplify further here, we're getting a 1 over 4 as our answer. So this is how you do this one. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to share the video. This has been Sichamba Jacob, and bye-bye.